Hello guys, and welcome to episode 32 of my Tiraspol campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Axis side. Previously we managed to make a good push with the 19th Mountain Battalion, disorganised a bunch of units on the left side here. But today what we're going to be doing is continuing the rest of our attacks on this bridgehead. So just got to kind of work out where exactly we're going to attack, and honestly I kind of feel like getting rid of the 144th preemptively so they can't attack the 19th Mountain Battalion could be a good idea. We could also maybe like rely on artillery in order to lock those down, although I don't think we are in range with any of the artillery now I look at that in order to do that, so that could be tough. But the idea behind that would be to disorganize this unit, and then I won't have to worry about them attacking the 19th Mountain Battalion. Although I reckon the 19th Mountain Battalion would be okay should it be attacked, especially if I leave like the 2nd Battalion and the 116th here ready to defend. So maybe we don't have to do that. Maybe we could just focus on like attacking this unit. I wonder actually if I can do that. Because these can technically reinforce an A, but they are artillery, so this should work actually and push them back, and I won't really lose that many action points. So let's start by doing this. We'll just tactical battle. I'll blow them up, that'll push the rest back, and then we fall back. I think that's probably the best way to do it. And then I can attack this unit as well, the 31st Guards Rifle Corps. This could actually be a bit of an awkward attack, just because of the amount of AT guns and a couple of armoured pieces that they have, plus all of the artillery, but I think it'll be fine. I guess the 3rd Battalion of the 116th, though, is very weak. There really isn't much here. So I'm not sure if I make that attack and if something comes in as aircraft, that would be kind of rough to deal with. I guess I could do like a double B reinforcement or something. That might work. I can actually move this up. Let's do that. And then put them on AA again. That way we can pretty much be certain that there's no aircraft coming in. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. So we'll attack in A, and we'll definitely bring in, say, the 3rd Battalion of the 57th in Phase B, and the 9th Infantry Division HQ. Let's do it. Yep, there we go. We stopped the aircraft. That's perfect. Couple IO2s. Actually, they are cluster ones that went down. That's big. Very nice. Alright, let's jump on in. So this will be a little bit precarious to begin with, but ultimately should be okay once we get to Phase B. It is a breakthrough attack, so I think that's a good thing. Although it might make it difficult to get a total victory. Or, well, the main thing we want is a major victory at least, so that we can disorganize the unit after attacking it. I'll try and get a couple of units to zoom up. These do have Panzerfaust, so if anything comes down these roads, we can probably knock them out. I think I'll place my AT gun, or one of them, on this road. And we could place one over on the left here somewhere as well. Although I do need to be careful of the ISU, actually. I can't let that engage me at a distance, or I will be in trouble. Yeah, this is a tough start, because I'm not entirely sure like how or where I could really commit fully. I'm going to put a couple units in here. We'll put the Panzerschreck in there with the Pioneer, and we'll have the Pak 40 back here. I kind of need to be able to see where the ISU is before I really commit. Because there's also a couple tanks as well that we got to deal with. So yeah, I can't really bring in a lot more of these forces until we're completely ready. So let's just launch and see how it goes. And they've actually sent a unit towards us here. We'll unload. I'll get an MG-42 to come over here. Looks like that's an AT gun. Oh, there's the ISU. Okay, we found that. That's good. Looks like it's majority Avtars. Alright. Bring in another Grenadier for this right side, I think. And then I'll be really careful with these S2s. So the only way I can really think of taking out that ISU is to get a Pack 43 here. It'll be easier said than done. We'll have to get IG, maybe even another MG to help deal with the units at range. We've got to clear out these S2s, and then I can maybe make a play with the Panzerschreck or the Pack 40 further up. But we've captured quite a lot of flags already, so I guess that's a good start. I'm going to move this to the edge first before we move those up. Alright. Looks like this left side is kind of a priority for the AI. Already getting low on MG ammo, so we might want to give ourselves some more. I'm going to get the other Gren in here. Or get the leaders as well. Because I need to get to this ISU. I'm going to move the Aufkleider forward so we can potentially see it. We're going to have to go to the left and then up like so. And then once we clear out this tree line, we can push the Pack 40 through and hopefully pop the ISU before it like one bangs my Pack 40. It's kind of what we're trying to do right now. Not ideal, but it's the best I got. In phase B, yeah, not much I can do there. I guess what I could do in theory is mortar it. Maybe. At least start mortaring it, so it's damaged at least. These M3A1 Rozhetkas are a problem. Well, not bad so far, I guess. Goodbye, Aufkleider. Okay. Let's get the BMW over. Good, we killed that, right? Let's now push over there. We'll just have this Grenadier follow the Grenadier. And you get this off the hill. I don't know how they're so accurate with those when I'm moving. It's really weird. I'm gonna bring the Panzerschreck over here. As soon as these fire, I'm gonna have to make sure I move them because they're gonna take a lot of artillery fire. Because aside from the units that are in the unit we're attacking, they've got pretty much an entire artillery brigade behind them. So, yeah, got to deal with that too. Just gotta keep stuff moving. Oh, that's another one. Wait, they have two? Is that not an ISU over there? Now I'm very confused. Well, at least we can probably bring a Pack 40 up on the left to deal with that one. But, yeah, that's, That's something. I'm gonna push the Pack 40 down. I'm confused now. I'm really confused. Missed its Panzerfaust. Thankfully we have the Panzerstreck squad there, so that's all good. I can't see it there anymore. Maybe it moved. Well, we're currently 3 minutes from phase B, so we're just chilling a bit longer. There is this AT gun here we got to deal with. I guess I could just send Grenfjord. Like it's fine because as long as I unload, yeah, they'll just get killed. Alright, so that's an M3A1 Razvedka. I don't know, maybe it just moved. Don't know. I just move these Grenfjord forwards anyway. I can mortar that, that's fine. We'll just move afterwards. Oh, it's so ridiculous. Just that random shot. Just come out of nowhere. Aces the Grens. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to move this one because that's gonna come under fire probably if I stay there. Ooh, they got eyes on that. Goodbye, Grenfjord. Oh, you're kidding. Why is there artillery coming in there? Must be because of the MG. How do I deal with that? There is an ISU there. Okay. Well, now I know. I guess what I could do is come this way and maybe sneak the Panzerstreck up. Ooh, VZ VOD squad. That's not good. Can't stay there. This is just like the weirdest thing. Like the weirdest battle to play. Not long until phase B. Not that I'm sure phase B is even going to help us that much anyway. That's going to like direct fire me if I try and go across the open. This is so weird. Like I don't know how to play this. Maybe I just keep using all my mortars. We'll just do that. We'll just bring in the mortars. We can bring in all of the LEFHs, just arty it to death. But then I'm going to need eyes, so... I'll bring in the Aufklärer on the left side there. We know that both of the ISUs are on the left at least. So that's something. I guess I can't really bring in the big guns because they'll get counter batteried. Now I think about it. But the mortars should be fine. I'm just going to spread out some Grens now. And we'll just attack, move them forwards so that we can make some ground. Might have to keep an eye out a little bit for AT guns still. Avoid stuff being sniped unnecessarily. Like here I could probably just unload early and walk up because we have no idea where they are, so probably one on this ridge here. That would snipe my transports if I get too far forwards. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, so they know if I'm there, I'm gonna have to go up to here maybe and then walk around like so. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, there was an AT gun there. Although that has terrible line of sight. I'm gonna try and spot that again. If I keep putting mortar fire on it, it should die eventually. The issue we're having is that the unit next to it is recon, so anytime I'm trying to peek it, they can see my unit. It's obviously not ideal. Hoping that doesn't get a shot off. We've got the NKVD here somewhere that we've got to deal with. How's that going? The thing is, I feel like we lose to NKVD at close range. Oh, we spotted the KV-1S on this side. Alright, that's fine. Let's bring in the Recon and the Pak-40. Not bad. Razvedka is coming for us. I can cut it off with this Gren. Move forwards. We probably killed the half track. I'm going to do that again. That's not good. Cannon battery is already coming in. Goodbye mortars. And that unit of Straff is no fun. Oof. Alright. Let's go for more mortars. Please. Fire. Oh, come on. What a joke. What a joke. All of those died. At least they got back to cover. There's still the one on the left we got to deal with, but I can probably go around it. I think potentially I just pile stuff into the mid. If I can get close enough to these artillery, then we should just be able to like unload on top of them, pretty much. Alright, well, more to those stuff. One handstrack. There you go. Let's see if we can get over there to the ISU. Let's hope there's no AT guns up this hill. There is. It's going to be a pain. Yep, there is. Okay. Well, that's really annoying. There's actually tons of them up there, wow. Okay, what we're going to do then, we're going to bring a bunch of Grens to the right, we're going to drive them up, and we'll go left from there. I got to take out the AT gun on the right there. Those pioneers to start moving back. That one died. Shame. Probably wait for the Panzertrack. Running 15 to 9. 2 minutes left. Can I afford to wait? I'm not even sure. 16 flags. We get rid of that one, I think we can rush that objective. Great. There we go. Take one more flag and get major victory, which is fine by me. Yeah, looks like we got it. Oh, those both got killed. Of course they did. It's like when the AI has nothing but AT guns. I mean, I don't know what else I expected. They're just everywhere. Just hold on to the 18 for the minute, and then we're fine. Like, I have tons of points, but there's nothing we benefit from spending them on right now. Just gotta stay alive, really. All I can do. I'll try and capture an extra flag just in case. And they got direct fired. Maybe not. Radio shot. Well, there we go. Not the most exciting battle, but an interesting one to navigate, that's for sure. 19 minutes, 46 seconds, 43 kills, 21 losses. Yeah, that was rough. Like, having to try and work out how I could take down specific units with like limited resources was, yeah, it's really odd. It was a weird battle. Destroyed them though. It's actually more than I expected it to do. That's kind of awkward because I was hoping it just kind of like push them back, disorganized, rather than actually destroy them. Because now we are kind of overexposed there, at least. Gonna move this one back. We're gonna move this one forwards. Push those into friendly territory. We might get attacked here by the 103rd. But they're actually really weak, so that doesn't matter. I could put the 18th Mounted Battalion somewhere closer to the front. Like I could put them over here to kind of hold this front. Because I think what we're going to end up doing is just kind of break out this way, go up and then left. And then just cause the encirclement that way. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. The 2nd Battalion of the 116th, we'll just have moved to the right. Actually, no, I want to leave them where they are because I need the extra reinforcements. And we'll pull this up on the left as well, just in case. As for this artillery, we'll use this one to bombard the 4th Guards Mech Corps. And then we'll just have this one move across. So that we have it there to help. Same with this one. If we move that up, we can shift that into a better place. Although that's not really in a better place. These being here is kind of pointless, so they can actually come round. I might leave that one there for the front line there. Alright, that's that movement done. So, next thing we want to do is move all of these forces on the road. Pile them up to this bridge where we've made this breakthrough. Don't have AA here, do I? I should put some up there. Oh, I just got to move up the rest of these forces. These to move up. These are, well, that one's dug in, but this one's depleted, isn't it? So that's fine. Do I want to move these up further? Technically I could. Because we're not really worried about counterattacks. Like, this unit might attack us, the 64th Rifle Corps. They have like quite a lot of Strafniki. So sitting next to them wouldn't be ideal because, yeah, they can actually do some damage and we can't get any like air reinforcements there. But at the same time, like, does it matter? Because they're not going to be able to really reinforce with much. I mean, this might be able to, like, Phase B reinforce them. Potentially. I've got to be a bit aggressive here. Because I don't want to lose my position or lose the initiative. But I'm thinking this unit can just, like, zoom all the way up. We'll move in next to the artillery because we can. And I think I'm going to put this unit next to the 64th Rifle Corps. And we'll keep the 302nd Pioneer Battalion behind them. I'm going to move this up behind the 2nd Battalion of the 457th. And I'm going to leave that there, because that's going to be able to Phase B reinforce if I don't move it. So, looks like this left side's done. Let's have a look elsewhere. I think we leave the 14th Mountain Battalion there just in case for Phase B reinforcements. But the rest of these can shift up. Move them all as far as we can. Okay, let's move all of these up. Yeah, the AA is kind of pointless, isn't it? That's fine. Move this across. I'm going to move this one actually around and up the road. This armoured recon battalion as well. Probably come all the way up the road, because that'd be great for flanking. Oh, I should have left that one where it was. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. Let's just bring these up to the left. And that looks like pretty much everything done there. We're definitely going to get counterattacked around here, I think. Might get counterattacked up north. Bombarded the bridge, so we don't have to worry about that. We're breaking through this bridge. That's all moved, and right side's fine. Alright, I think we take the plunge and move in to the next turn. Unless I want to spend some of these points, actually. Let me just quickly go through some of these. Anything crazy that I want? Don't think so, not really. I mean, these reinforcements are on the right there. That's on the right. Yeah, none of these reinforcements are really that great. I guess I could like bring in some standard infantry squads to maybe move up here and to the left. Yeah, let's do that. I'll just grab some of those. Get them to move up. Cool. Let's move on. And yeah, straight away we're attacked. The 2nd Battalion of the 11th Infantry Regiment by quite a lot of stuff. This is going to be a tough one. Going to be a real tough one. I'm going to bring in... Like, we got to be careful what we actually bring, because I can't bring in aircraft, because I think that pretty much just covers that tile. I can bring in, like, Detonator, but they don't have transports. Actually, those ones do, these ones don't. So the ones in the command company do, but the others don't. It's not going to be too useful in Phase C. These two might be okay. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough fight. Let's jump on in. I mean, 2 rifle divisions. And the artillery. Crikey. So let's just hope we got enough AT. What's the range on these? 1,250. Because we're pretty much just going to spam AT. $1,500. And it's likely that we'll lose a lot of stuff in this. I could bring in like a couple of the Pionieri in here. I definitely need to place down every AT gun. I don't know if I need one here. We'll place it on that side just in case. I'm going to use Kalarashi. And we're going to want to use all of the ZBs. To set up a really sticky defense. Okay, so we just got machine guns, AT guns. Anything else? I've got more Schneiders I could bring in, which I should probably bring in at the start so that I don't have to bring them in with their slow-ass transports. Put one in here. They'll probably have like a bunch of snipers as well. That's one thing I am worried about. I guess if we have like enough Kalarashi here, we can kind of see what's going on. I think that's as good as it's going to get. I would have liked to have had leaders with these Pionieri. This one might be kind of pointless, this Schneider. I feel like they're just going to come up here and kill it, but... yeah, let's dump that in favor of a leader on the right. Cool. Let's go. Right, so every second counts. We are going to lose quite a few flags at the start, but if I can maybe push back onto them after the start, might work. Holding the 21 flags would definitely help the tickets go a bit faster. Need them to start firing. Good. Good. Alright, let's actually just pull these back. Good. Alright, Kalarashi. Definitely going to be the first thing I'm buying. OB on the right. Killed by his gun already. That is unfortunate. Gonna get a couple of inventarist on the right hand side with the leader. Actually, let's do it with the commander. Make them 2-star bet. Should have brought in these inventarist actually if I was going to do that. Thing is, if we get phase C, then I get my Stugs in, And I'm pretty sure things go okay from then on. Like, we can stabilize for like a minor defeat. That's what I'm kind of like looking for right now is minor defeat. Just gotta make sure I do move if I fire because artillery is gonna hurt. This OB is a nightmare. I have nothing to deal with OBs. Gonna start piling up now. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. I'm gonna bring this ZB across so it can help us out, because that's not good. I'm gonna get another ZB for the hill. I just don't think we can kill them fast enough, right? Bit more infanterist in here. Because what's happening right now is like we're slowing them down, but we're not killing them. So what's going to end up happening is they're just going to get close enough where to the point they just overwhelm us. And I can just keep stacking infanterist against those ones in the middle, I guess. But again, here, this is it's getting a bit much. I could potentially bring the Pioneeri to the side so that we can use them and their MGs to do some damage at least. But we're just going to have to keep falling back, I think. Like this unit can't really be there. Yeah, we've got to do the same thing where we just keep falling back and falling back and falling back until like we have the mass on our side. Not get pinned down too much by this artillery. This ZB is kind of in trouble, to be honest. And that one got caught up with. At fullback. Can't go into those trees anymore. They're too close. Just gotta keep this ranged engagement going. That can run away. I guess the other problem we have potentially is like running out of ammo, which I guess was historically accurate. That poor infanterist. Let's keep going, guys. Keep running. I actually have like quite a lot of troops building up now, which is good. Yeah, the tanks will be what really like stops everything in its tracks. Here, yeah, they're just getting too close. If they get close here, at least it doesn't really matter because we have chi grenades, but even so, he's all got to run. Right, we're into phase B. Not over yet, so I mean, that's something at least. Spirited Soviet counterattack to cause some problems. Do I have any like snipers? Snipers I would actually be pretty good right now. Just for being able to chip at range. And Kalareshi, they're gonna get stomped on by Avtes. Oh, it's disgusting. I can kill off the OB, that'd be good. We'll keep these back. Needs to keep running. Just gonna try and create these like strong points where we just blob in units, but I don't want to blob them too much. Because obviously I don't want to get RT'd too hard. Our defensive line is crumbling. Yes, it is. Running out of ammo. Tempting to potentially get the Maxims in. Help out, like, if they engage at like 750 meters, it might be fine. Let's not allow that engagement. I got minor defeat in 5 minutes. Which is actually not too bad. Like, I'm quite happy with that outcome. This is kind of bad though. Run! We don't want to go major defeat. As long as we go minor defeat, I'm fine. 50 mil mortar about. Get out of here with your bullshit. Gotta hold on a little bit longer. Get the lunatist in. There's just so many units there. They've blobbed up big time. Run, Infanterist! No! Can't move that. No way I move that forwards. Even more coming. Oh, this is rough. I mean, they're getting pretty low on that side at least. Minor defeat, please. Keep piling in there at least. I have no idea what happened to my my Maxim. Ooh, that's not good. Get a unit over here. Oh, it's so close right now. Lose one more flag, we get the major defeat. It'd be quite the setback. God, these Avtos sting at close range. I was gonna say I couldn't let that die. That'd be so bad. I'm gonna bring one of the Infanterists this way. Keep falling back, just not too far. Get that in. Three. Infanterist that way. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Gonna be very, very close. Because they stopped caring about... Oh, the Avtos actually caught up with my unit there. Oh, no. Oh, it's so rough. Keep fighting. 30 seconds. I should put that on nothing. And then we like recap that flag. Oh, if this gets pinned, don't get 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 pinned. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was so close. Oh my, 16 minutes, 24 seconds, 51. Oh, 52 kills, 51 losses for us. Oh, that was close. That was close. If it was a major defeat, we would have lost. Well, we would have had 3 of our units disorganized. That would have been really bad. Wow. What a fight. Alright, now we got another one we got to deal with. This one's not so bad because at least we can actually reinforce with aircraft. Seems as though they're actually attacking my armored group, so... Well, you guys were waiting all this time to see the R-35s, the Venatolo di Cale in battle, and also the TAC arms. Well, the time has come. They're actually attacking them directly. Probably bring up one of these 2 units to back us up, and then some aircraft, I think. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. That was a exciting episode. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did too. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.